Okay, first off, I know I messed up on this mode. It's not perfect, it's not really in its transformation it's supposed to be, but I did my best, okay? I like this mode second to first, and for one reason only, because it's a jet. It looks like a jet. This is exactly what Megatron as a beast former would look like as a jet. You know, he would fit in with the Beast Wars, really would. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is where I messed up. I know that's not right. They're supposed to be out more, but it just can't stay balanced because one of the arms is weak. So I had to put the wheels in tighter. What I don't like about this mode is pretty much beyond its detailed design and what it looks like. Everything else is just wrong. It's wrong. Everything is a crumbled, jumbled up mess. I mean, nothing's straight, nothing's perfectly even. I mean, the wheels, they're even right now because of the way I've got them balanced. But they weren't due to the real transformation reasons. Everything is rubbing against each other, including the chrome pieces underneath the wings. They're rubbing up against the shoulder pieces. I don't like that. I don't hate this mode, but I do not recommend you put Megatron in this mode unless you're displaying him, not playing with him. As a matter of fact, this figure is really meant for display, not playing. If you want to play with this figure, I suggest you get rid of the chrome pieces. Paint them, then play with him. But until then, this golden figure right here is just, you know, it's just for show. Don't play with him. Other than that, it is a pretty sweet jet mode, and I like it. And no, as a matter of fact, I love it. Look, it does its purpose. Look, the wheels are actually movable. They're actually rotating, if you can see it. He's actually got missile firing action in this mode, as you can tell. And, like I said, overall, it's just awesome. It looks great. It is a perfect mode for this figure, but for one reason being that everything rubs against each other. Every piece is rubbing against something, and it's going to ruin the figure. So, if you love this mode, do what you want, but if you really don't want to risk messing up the figure, don't put him in this mode. You'll regret it. I'm starting to regret it. Okay, before we get to the final mode, my favorite mode, I'm just going to go ahead and show this to you. So you can see the certain amount of posability you can actually get with this figure. It's grand. The weapons, you can put them on Megatron, as you can see. He can have swords in his hands. Anyway, they can also combine. I'll show you right now. Even though this figure really has a hard time standing up just because of the way his feet are made. These two pieces right here, they're going to connect to each other. Ah, notice I didn't say peg in the hole this time. Damn it, I just said it. Ah, never mind. Anyway, as you can see, there you go. He's got his weapon. He's all set up and ready to battle the Autobots. So, yes, he is a very, very awesome toy. So, let's go ahead and get him in his final mode so this review will be over with. Fuck! I hate it when that happens. And here it is, the final mode, Megatron in his double-headed dragon mode. The last and the best of them all. Robot mode does it no justice, neither does car mode, jet mode, gargoyle mode, and even the claw mode. That mode is stupid. But this one does it. Out of all 6 modes, this is my favorite and should be everybody's favorite. Why? Because just look at it. This is what you think of when you see a double-headed dragon, or if you were to see a double-headed dragon. I mean, the closest you could probably see is Ghidra. Even though Ghidra is actually a triple-headed dragon. Oh well. Anyway, it's perfect in all ways. It is very stable. The tail is also keeping it stable. And even if I was to put the tail up, it could probably still stand on its own just because of the way his feet are made. He is awesome. He's got loads of articulation. It's just like Megatron in his robot mode, only maybe the difference is that the arms are a little lagging of articulation. But other than that, it's just grand. Everything about it is perfect. Here's another look from the side of Megatron. As you can see, his tail just actually, it popped out, so just a second. There you go. So yeah, as you can see from the side, it's pretty cool. The wings are awesome, even though the wings could be a little more bigger, you know, just to make him look a little more vicious. I think the bigger the wings, they just make the dragon look more cooler. But I'm not saying this figure isn't good. It's perfect. This is the way I would leave this figure if I was to display him. He's also got missile firing action in this mode, and just because I love this mode so much, I'll show you. Pop them in, and hit the button right here, this little red button. They don't fire too far, but they will do the job. I mean, the missiles are actually pretty heavy, so they will knock down the Autobots. I've messed around with this Megatron a couple of times before actually, you know, doing all the transformations on this film. So, yeah, he will take down the Autobots. And with this mode, it just brings out the fear for the Autobots. I mean, hell, if Optimus was looking at this right now, I mean, definitely this would freak him out. This mode is just dark, it's vicious, and it's just a killer mode. I love it so much, I can't even stop talking about it. So, yes, this is the mode that does it all. Do I recommend you pick up this figure? Absolutely. But if you want to play with him, I do recommend you get rid of the chrome pieces. The figure would actually look pretty good still if he wasn't all chrome. But, you know, with the chrome, it does make him look so golden. So, yeah, I don't know how much he's selling for on eBay because I've never bought one off of eBay. Never had to. I owe Green Ranger Forever a big thanks on this figure because I'm glad to have him again ever since I lost my first one. And I really do not want to play with this one or do anything with him, including stop motion work, because chances are I will mess him up and I would hate to have to purchase a third one just because of messing up the paint. So, yes, he is awesome, and it's just, I'm a loss of words about how great this figure is. Pick him up and see for yourself. You won't regret the purchase. So, that's the end of this review, guys. If you enjoyed it, please comment and subscribe. I hope you will, because I put a lot of work into making this video. And I will be coming back with more chrome figures this week. And that's right, so until tomorrow, guys, this is Sonic Ranger signing out, saying, Megatron, terrorize!